of the Tosarene variety to get the book from Random House, I guess, but it'd be Random House restricted. And it has to be in special prints too, frankly. But when you have a couple or a throuple is two or three people of pair bond or bonded. It's when you're pair bonded, it is. So it's just crazy. When you're pair bond too, quite frankly, because I'm lying to you, because it's pseudo when you're pair bond, so you can get through life. But when you're pair bonded, it's just absolute hell agony. It's hell agony. But you can tell, like when the Corsari go, well, maybe 48% would understand English, everyone else would understand Italiano. Alright, what's Italiano then? Opropom, Poshon, Cropom, Esem Propom, Bosinte, Esem Propom, Poson, Coshin, Esem Propom, Poshin, Porom, Popom, Pashento, and Sarompom, Poshintom, Bisin, Isipom, Poshin, Porin, and Isipom, Poshinte, Rin, in Sarin Shine, Aserishan, Esarashin, in Pareno. And Sarashin Pareno is Saranshin Parentan. And Sarampon Tarentan is Sarampon Shintin. And Sarampon Tinshin is Sarampon Tinshin in Tumparon. And Sarampon Tinshin Umparon is Sareno. And that's it, really. It's not even that complicated. It's not even complicated at all. And you just try to complicate it. It's just not even complicatable. But I would complicated it, right? When it's complicated. That was my half. So what's that ring there? What was it there for? Because I'm with complicated. What? Then what? I got subbed and was like, all right, this is actually probably a good idea. How about? And that's still bringing me grief? Or it was just go back and go back, what do you call it? Go back dream Tarak? He's going to call it something different because he looked at the Sraran Tarak, who I'm never going to see again, even though he's reading my mind, which is stupid because I'm on top of nothing. I want to say that other thing, but it's the first thing, and that's all. The other one's the same. There we go. Do you want to understand? Well, what about that? That's exactly what you said. Exactly. Well, the center pom 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 patiente. Esen pom 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 pom. Deshin pom pom. Deshin pom pom param parin kosom pasham paran kese. Toshom pom pom. Desin taran deshin tosom deshinto. Well, Tishinta San Ticinto is Santon Santon Shentente, and Satan Shentente Sente is Santon Tishinta Sente, and Shatan Ticinta Sente is Santon Setenta Sente is Shompom Pom Pom Pese Tasam Pom Pom Tesen. It's a little tracker. Tasam Paton Ticinto is Shompom Tisente, and Tasan Ticinta Sente is, man, that's dumb. People just do the dumbest stuff with the people that do the dumbest stuff to them. And Pasanta Sente Sente is Santon Tishinton Tisin Tason Pom 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 Pishy Pom Pom Pishy Pom Pom Tishin Pom Pom Pushum Poteno. Well, Papa Poteno, his name is uh, Nicholas Bowling, wants me to say, but he went by Nicholas Bowling one time, but it's Joseph Roquenta. Well, Joseph Roquenta is an ex-heroin junkie. He thinks I fucked his wife and is endlessly trying to fuck mine over. I didn't fuck Alyssa Stanball. I regretted not fucking her one time. Honestly, I should have fucked her way good a bunch. What I should have did. I did not do that. I tried. Now, she was about to make a freaking bazillion-dollar investment in her future. And I even told her we didn't even have to have sex, but you come down here to this hotel room where I'm at. It was actually little, I think they call them town rooms. And it'll be good because we're doing it over the tone line. And no one has ever done anything for that for me where we talked about something over the tone line and they came and actually did it. Still to this day, it's been like a pseudo done. Like I know what's up. But it's like nobody will do that for me. I'm surrounded by lacrantos. Is what it is. So come be a la Karain, you win a shasharain. But Tosono Pushon Rom Palom Pasarim Paten and Shashrain O Pala Sasano Sasareno Papom Popa Opalawana Eshwenin Eshwene Saram Pasana Oh Shole Pa Sopowano E Sapano Eshemperen and Shapamra Semperene is Sapano Pushon Prene Puson Prano Pusan Laren and Pusan Laren is Sawan and Stawan and Shasha Mon Paren. Shasha Mon Paren is Sawana and Sawana is Sawana Win and Sawana Win is Larentin and Larentin is Shabon is Shaure Coreno and Shaura Coreno is Sabon Balaba Coreno and Baro Ba Shibon Ba that can't reckon a Corin. I used to spell it. I just say that is just crazy. What about what I'm thinking about? That's your exes. How? That's a good question. So it doesn't make any sense now. Goodbye. For how long? Oh, wait, I remember. 49 days. Oh, 49 and a half hours. Oh, I go for that. Anyhow, this papam pashin tason karan kareno. And karan kushan parin karan paran pishin. Tason papam parin karan poshon pareno. Well, shampam rabon pareno is sopam rapom pom pom pashin. And pom pom pashin is asaram tisin tushum preno. Well, when the tolo pasin shoreno is usa rusa rose, the rusene of the tashwain is on lavram pasueno, and when the olopam pasueno gets enlarged, just a bit of a nanosetrine really of shosharena, then the shosharena goes, but if you can match the of the sosarene, you don't know if the party's fucking about on you. It's very slight tricky. I used to teach it in Taquizi a long time ago. My Takwana name is restricted to special branch, if you believe it or not. But anyhow, that's true. That's my daughter. My daughter's bitch. Nope, she's got a Takwiti name. I can call her a bitch. I just decided that one time I know I get away with that until we talk about it and I don't call her a bitch again. I can tell. Well, see what had happened there was a sort of popomo pushing from popom boshinto from kono. And everything I said was shashashon popom boshinto and shashasho popom popom seson popom shinte and shasho popom poponto was sason baragom boshin. Well, bobom boshin is some bombom tise what's on tasaren and tasansaren is tasansaren is Tasasarapon, Tasso a chipmunk. Tasarapopo se Woshonshom, Tushobrane, Tesham Bobona, Sitana, Sasawanana, Shandom, Este Wateno. Well, Este Wateno is from Fort Lauderdale, which is Fort Lauderdale. Tusreno's there, Shashans, Lerems, Tisirinkonos. If you know me, you can get into the runs anytime you like. Get that table in the center nobody gets because it's got that big flower piece on it. I tell them to move the flower piece for Jake. They do that for Jake. They tried to do it for my wives, and then their boyfriends came in and they stopped it, which is the truth. Because if they didn't stop it, they were told to let them eat and then kill everybody. All four of them. And that's what Jake Barber at Huawei.net said to do. Maybe it was Mr. Fricklesome or something. Either way, I stand behind that. That, for honestly, for everybody, but except for being able to get that table. That table was a Jake and Gene Barber exclusive. It's got full exclusivity rights. Jake and Gene Barber Christ himself. That's classic good. Classic good. Anyhow, like we were saying, so you shut up, Romeo. This guy's name's Romeo. His actual name is Raquento Raitento. He's trying to get into 4318 Roosevelt Street, Rhode Island, Jersey, New York, Crescent, he calls it. But it's 148 Broadway, Newark, New Jersey, they know it as. But it's 128 Baltimore Pike, Spring Grove, Pennsylvania, actually. It's the upstairs of Goofy's. I didn't know that. Now I do. Now I know where they've been going up and down at. They're trapped at Goofy's. Goofy's Bar and Nightclub, they call it now on the text. Now he goes, bro, what are you on about? Go away. I got you tacked down now. Anyhow, Tosson Popon pushing it. Yeah, but Scone right here. Come about that life. Anywhere but. Me, I'm in here till 6 every day. 3 p.m. To 6 a.m. every day, Chacrento. My stakeout, frankly. Embedded officer. Unembedded agent, embedded officer. Got 8 agents roaming about, plainclothed. 9 more coming in the next 3 hours. 4 more in indiscriminate times after that to be tasked out as we see fit. So keep running your fucking mouth and see where you get to terrain. This is to terrain, Castron, Trashin, and Tacento right now in this area are the big mouth threatentos threatening our agents and our officers. To Sharon, Baron, Pashente, they're known as Roma Suites, to Sereno, and Shasharain. So, honestly, they got GB codes of 8. Guantanamo Bay codes of 8, so all that ensues in around that, I don't have to say anything but Guantanamo Bay code 8 on those individuals. Oh, the paperwork flows. It's easy. I'm going back into blanket cave. It's fucking cold. Just knock on the... Just beep a horn or something. Don't touch my car. I hate that. Just beep a horn. I'll start beeping the horn a whole bunch. I'll get sick of that and come out from blanket cave. Fuck, it's cold though. Anyhow, put some. Oh, this is so much better. Blanket cave is way the way to go. Yeah. All right. So, what we were talking about. Kada koshon popom is in. Well, where was I? I was pushing. Poshino is shanom popom posikan estiron com poshinto and. Poshinto is Saron Pashan Carino, and Sharon Pocan Sereno is Saracon Posham Tissinocom. And Tisharacon is Akon. And Tisharacon is Lakin and Sharon and Tarin. And Lakin and Sharon and Tarin is Romeo Sweets, Chef Jai and Toast Ron. Well, they just want their, here's one right now. They just want their Casaron of Ficeno. Well, the Casaron Ficeno, oh my fucking pacientes. My Casaron de Tacento is Terreno Cason Cashen, and Terreno Cason Cashen is Lupran este Chareno. And Lupran Resten Chareno is Lapon Bashen Careno. And Lapon Cashen Careno is Lacon Reshen Karen, and Lacon Reshen Karen is Lacon Reshen Careno, and Lacon Reshen Karen is Lacon Reshen Eston. And la conversión estón is la conversión careno is la conversión que estón aren, and la conversión que estón aqueno is lo caren tasham paseno. Oh, you fuckers, get off of our fucking legs. I fucking hate that. And you can just feel it. Well, that's what a kosher kanana is. And they think they're helping now, but they're not. It's not an experiment. And they're going to go through the whole thing, and it's rape. All right? She's my wife. We were married. We just got reaffirmed our vows again from a field desk. And I put the paper online just so people start fucking with it. That stuff's real. It's called a field op stamp thing. And it's bullcrap. All right? Well, Shansha Proponse Eston Froquento. Estando compone 50%. Tenshado Bronca Sancho Shankondoro Kondo Shino Cosano. Tasha, you know I'm right too. Look at them. That's a live chat. It's going to stay up. This is an actual course class. They're going to run at Stanford. So, you just want to. So, that's nice. Yeah, Tesaron Popom Pashente, Ishashon Popom, Esta Recon Tishin, Cason Popom, Estam Ishtavon Pom Perino. And when Este Rompom Pashin is Tasrano Compom Pashin is Tashon Popom Pishin, Prompom Popom Pishicom. Tashon Prompom Pishin, Popom Prompom Pishi, Popom Pisham, Popom Pishi, Popom Pishi, Popom Poshom, Pichi, Popom Poshom, Pishi, Popom Popom. Popom, popom, piche, popom, piche, popom, piche, popom, poponche. Well, prepeshon pom, pasha pono, and prepene pom pom, piche, popom, piche, popom, piche, pom pana. Well, shipping pom pom, piche, pana. Is shipping pe popom, piche, pom propono. Propene, shipping pono, pere pom pom, pichine, passe cara, resta crom. Well, Rasta Caron is Tasron, and Tasron is Tasizi, and Tasizi is Tachizi, and Tachizi is not acceptable or allowed. Tasizi is not allowed. Tasawon's not allowed, and Tasren's not allowed. It's not allowed. It results in poor Kuth, poor Kuth, and poor Kursan. No one around wants to be around you. You all talk the same. You all look the same. You all mimic each other. You all fuck the same people. You have group sex, orgy sex. You fight fuck everybody. You're worried about sex, drugs, and rock and roll and fighting fucking my wives, and you still haven't gotten your kids out of Child Protective Services. 40% of the people that have been in these courses you thought were being projected by me, and they're not. I had your kids taken from you by Child Protective Services, by Kusabrani and Chachakanan and Satentes. I told them to go get your children. I told Chachakanan to go get your children. I did that because you're fucking off. You took my people, we took yours. That's what the government did. Not some cartel or something. I'm not the cartel, you are. And now you know that. That's how the world looks at you, and the government looks at you, and all of us look at you. All of us normal people, 90% of the people look at you as the cartel. Not me, not Sinaloa, not the bottling company. You guys just hijacked our toys, our guns, our stuff. Well, that's over. Continuing on. Anyhow, like usual, this is a great part of the course. I'm instead of just making this a free video you can freaking watch, I'm gonna actually make it a course now. It should be a course, but it doesn't need to be a course. It just doesn't need to be a course. But once again, the chipmunks in the ears and the Shoshonas in the face and the condescending are trying to make it incapable for a real proper businessman to get real proper work done, which is proper work if you spoke a proper languages, a language art set. Tustrane, like proper Italiano, a bridge that 90% of the populace under underinterpretedly understands. Just because 80% of your tribe don't know what the fuck I'm saying doesn't mean I am going to curb what I do for you. Why don't you curb what you do for the other 90% of the rest? Pay attention, boy! Of the rest. Of the rest. What's up? Of the rest of the populace. Thought I heard somebody outside walking. Man, I would put my shoes back on. Now I can't turn my shoes on. I hate that. It's cold, chilly. You know what? I ain't gonna wear one. It's crazy. Now, so continuing down our course, we're not gonna let the chipmunks and the casarandas and the pashanas and the nigadum and the casarana ways get a shoshone pasanas, get this good overboard. So once the body goes into shintes, it just shivers and just a calling kashantes, and you can't touch it or vibrates dumb nasty and just does orgasmic stuff. And normally if you're with your lover you like it, but if you're with people you don't want to be with and you're getting raped, you hate it. And your lover gets onto it and eventually you just learn to like it because they're making you. And when you get over the fact that your husband's not angry about the rape, he's angry about that you're enjoying it and you didn't lash out when you were at that food mart, or you didn't do anything when you're at Burger King sitting inside getting your burger that had no spit on it for once. You were so happy you ate the whole thing, threw up everything, and you realized you could have gotten away and you didn't. You got grabbed by the hair and yanked out, and that probably didn't do anything like that. It was crazy. And no one says any fucking thing, and I'm not allowed to anymore because I called 911 because they fucking arrested me. Get told I'm a nuisance caller. Anyhow, right. So that's good enough. If I missed anything that I was doing about the Shashamadon Prakana Kashinda with the Donna, which I did, you just have to blame the Tasantes, I think.